Childhood Trauma and OCD, Uncovering the Origins and Overcoming Symptoms. Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Weston. Have you ever wondered why some people develop symptoms that resemble what we now call Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder? In this series, we're going to explore 5 mental health conditions: schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, major depressive disorder, obsessive-compulsive disorder and alcohol use disorder, and their deep connection to early life trauma. Drawing from recent research using the early trauma inventory, we'll see how these conditions often stem from complex childhood experiences, reshaping our understanding of the origins of these disorders. Historically, places like Victoria Park in East London, where we visited yesterday, and the asylums founded in the 19th century at the same sort of time as Victoria Park, reflected society's evolving ideas about mental health, shifting from viewing these conditions as moral failings or biological diseases to recognising the role of environment, trauma, and the need for healing spaces. So just as these green spaces and institutions back then aimed to provide respite, today we're now thinking about the source and treatment of mental health problems, moving towards trauma-informed care and recovery. Join me as we uncover how our understanding of mental health has changed and is changing, and how modern approaches can offer new hope for people who seek help with mental health problems. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, is often viewed as a purely biological condition, but for many its roots lie in early experiences of complex trauma. Today we'll explore how childhood trauma such as emotional neglect or abuse can set the stage for the development of OCD and how you can begin to overcome these symptoms. Complex trauma occurs when a child faces repeated, chronic emotional stress, often at the hands of caregivers. This can result in a child feeling unsafe in their environment, and as a coping mechanism they develop rigid patterns of thinking or behaving, like obsessive thoughts or compulsive actions, designed to restore a sense of control and safety. Children who experience trauma often live in a state of hypervigilance, always on the lookout for danger. This constant state of anxiety can manifest as obsessive thoughts, focusing intensely on a specific idea or fear to gain a sense of security. Compulsive actions like checking or cleaning can then arise as a way to manage the overwhelming feelings of uncertainty. When trauma occurs in childhood, especially in the context of caregivers, it disrupts the formation of secure attachments. This can lead to anxious attachment styles, where an individual feels constantly at risk of rejection or failure. These fears feed into obsessive thoughts, creating a cycle of anxiety and ritualistic behaviours to prevent perceived threats. Therapy is critical in unravelling the complex roots of OCD. Trauma-focused therapy helps individuals process their traumatic experiences and reframe their obsessive thoughts that arise from them. Mindfulness can help individuals with OCD recognise their obsessive thoughts without immediately reacting to them. Learning to accept and observe thoughts without engaging in compulsive behaviours can significantly reduce the power OCD has over one's life. Developing healthier, secure relationships as adults is crucial in overcoming the rejection sensitivity and hypervigilance that fuel obsessive-compulsive behaviours. Trust and emotional safety can help reduce the perceived need for rigid controlling actions. While OCD can feel overwhelming, it's important to know that healing is possible. By addressing the roots of trauma, engaging in therapy, and learning healthier ways to process emotions, you can begin to reduce the symptoms of OCD and reclaim a sense of peace and control. Thank you for watching today. Healing from OCD is a journey, and with the right support and strategies, it's a journey that leads to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Take the first step toward healing, seek out support, and begin the journey to overcoming OCD. Thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, please like, share and subscribe for more on living a happier, healthier life.